Good morning. Let me get my motherfucking questions up. This is Ask Me Anything Part 3. New locations most times. I'm going to try to get through a little bit more of these because I got to catch up. Alright, here we go. How many overall plays do you have on Apple and Spotify? I still got to get back to that question. I'm so sorry because I don't know. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I would perform. I don't even know. Okay. Right now, I would want to perform. I know you said anywhere in the world, but I want to perform at that Sphere Zone in Vegas. Bad. That shit looks cool as fuck. Like how the whole environment surrounds you. That'd be cool as shit. I don't really because if I perform, I'm still gonna be on stage, so it really doesn't matter all the way like that. I don't know. Is there any full-time gig that you would willingly take, even if it meant you couldn't create your art? Or do you think you would just take time from your nights and weekends because the pull and pressure to create is so constant? I actually have a slight full-time gig, and people don't know. I can't talk about it too much, but it involves a decent amount of energy. The earlier parts of my days usually are dedicated to that. That's the NDA situation. I get to be creative with it, so it kind of fuels my juices. Like having other things to do that aren't for myself actually fuel me doing shit for myself. So yes, I do have one of those. I don't think I would take something that would make it so that I couldn't create, like that would take up that much energy, because then I would just go crazy. I would find a way to get my create on still. I always have. What does success look like for you if the next 2 years goes how'd you like it to go? Honestly, success would be 100 Patreon members, at least 50 of them paid. I already feel like I'm successful, yo. Honestly, success is just that, I can do what I want to do. I'm not fucking rich, but I can do what I want to do. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would just want more creative freedom. Some ideas I have are gonna cost more money than I have, but right now, 100 Patreon members, maybe 1,000 Patreon members. That's 2 years from now. So yeah, 1,000 Patreon members and 100 paid ones would be cool as fuck. What's your take on Lil Wayne halftime Super Bowl situation? Oh man, all right. So I feel like a lot of people jumped the gun to pass blame. I feel like a lot of people jumped the gun on reactions. I feel like even Wayne himself jumped the gun. I feel like he should have went about it in a sense of okay, that's cool. I'm gonna grind harder and show y'all why I should have been Super Bowl halftime performer. He hasn't really done much to stay relevant lately. I mean, he's been dropping verses, but he hasn't been as active. And yeah, like they said, I mean, Kendrick has the relevance and the clout that I feel like it would take. He's kind of the biggest artist of the year. He's got the biggest song of the year, minus the Drake shit. They say Drake turned down the Super Bowl a couple of times, so it's not like it would have been Drake. Also, the only time I think a performer has been in their hometown for the halftime show was the last one. Or, that was the year before, when Dr. Dre and them did it. So it's not like a fucking tradition to be the halftime performer at your hometown Super Bowl. There is the fact that Wayne has been kind of campaigning, saying that he's been wanting to do it for a little while. Mostly this year, he's been saying it'd be nice once they found out it was going to be in New Orleans. He's been saying, he wants to kind of hint in that, yo, let it be me. But I mean, that's just not how it works, yo. And Wayne kind of ruined it, bro. I don't like that video he put out saying he was broken and he got to get his pieces back together. Nah, bro, that's not Wayne. That ain't Wayne energy, bro. Wayne's supposed to be all right, Now I'm about to body shit. I understand being disappointed, but like, and also, I think they said Joe Budden said that Kendrick had planned on bringing Wayne out, which I feel like is a fucking given. Like, bruh, of course he's gonna bring Wayne out. It's Kendrick. Like Kendrick, we know how Kendrick moves. So like, yeah, I personally, I mean, if the question is if I care, I don't care that Wayne's not doing the halftime performance. Wayne is not the best performer either. He doesn't give me the energy. Like, he's my favorite fucking rapper, energy wise, on songs, energy wise, swag, all that shit is fire, but his performances aren't the greatest. And I couldn't see him doing the Super Bowl. And it being, I mean, I don't know, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that, bruh. Do you think regular hours in a high dollar teched out, basically dope studio would improve the quality overall of the music I put out? No. Nah. I've tried it. It's always worse. Studios, all that technology and all that extra shit is like, it's cool, but everything is for specific stuff. So like, me being a rapper, my vocals I don't know what technology or what there is that makes things sound better. I don't think that's a thing, bro. Like, you learn shit, you make shit sound how you want it to sound. You learn more tools to get it to sound more how you want it to sound. Like, you may have an idea of like, oh, I want this, this part to sound wavy or whatever the fuck, and you figure out what wavy is and you do it. I don't think there's a studio or a certain environment that you need to be in. Studio environment is cool, I guess. I'd rather not have a whole bunch of niggas at the studio. I kind of like the intimate space to just create. So yeah, and I don't like studios, to be honest. They look cool on camera, but that shit is hella overrated to me. You said once in the song that you had not been to Miami. Has that changed? Out of all the places, man, I ain't never been to Miami. Do it for the fuck a Grammy. I did say that or something. Yeah, no, that has not changed. I've not been to Miami. What is your favorite DAW for production? What is your favorite DAW for recording? Which DAW are the most proficient with speed and accuracy wise? My favorite DAW for production is Ableton. For recording is Pro Tools, but I've been doing a lot more on Ableton just because I'm the most proficient and speedy with Ableton. But I'm Pro Tools is my bitch, but Ableton has a lot more flexibility built right into it. So Ableton would be my choice. Do you ever intentionally get high and listen to your old projects, or do you tend to really only listen to the music you're creating at the time? Nah, I get high and listen to my old shit all the time. There's times when I need to do that, and it amps me up to start working on newer shit. But while I'm working on new shit, that's all I'm not listening to my older shit for real. Unless I hear, like, I may be working on a song and I hear a part and I'm like, damn, I think I've did something, I might have done something like this before, or like these words go hard, so I may listen to how I delivered it. But most of the time I'm not listening to my older shit, nor do I remember a lot of older shit until I hear it. Are you playing a real trumpet, or are you just that nice with the MIDI? I am that nice with the MIDI, but I've never played a real trumpet. I do sample. Also, it depends on specifically what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to do a breakdown video of like certain songs. That's what I'll do. Let me know what y'all want songs, like what songs do y'all want a breakdown to, at least. Like, I may not be able to give you the full breakdown if I don't have the sessions anymore, but a lot of shit I do, and the other shit I can just show you how I did it. Who'll be a dope person you prefer to direct one of your dopest music videos? PG Lang, Kendrick and them. Who else is cold? Tyler the Creator. Yeah, between Tyler and Kendrick and them, for sure. Their shit is just so clean. It's so well thought out. It's so simple but complex at the same time. They try new shit. The angles are fire. I like the long wide ass shots. What's the full story on how Come Down and Come Down Remix came to be? Aren't there artists in other countries? Both of them are super BN. Come Down. Oh, that's my nigga Matt. Nah, we went to school. We went to the film school together, or the production school together in Hollywood. So that's my homie. And then after we graduated, he moved back to Barbados, I believe, or the Bahamas. I can't remember if we did that while we were still in school, if that was after we graduated. But yeah, that's just the homies, yo. Shout out Matt. Shout out Fantasy with a V and shit. You got more than 10 plus in various stages of production. Why is this 3 so subpar right now? Hey, not subpar, but I feel like you could easily be giving us more there by just uploading. But maybe I'm just doing the most, asking you for more work. I don't know. Nah, this 3 is subpar right now because it's still being ideated. So this 3 is literally how I start projects. So there's gonna be a decent amount of time where like it's gonna seem like nothing is happening, and then one day something's gonna switch on for me, and a lot of shit's gonna happen, and then I'll probably start diving in deeper. But right now, I'm just kind of collecting vibes and samples and sound bites, getting inspiration for it. Disc 1 was me catching up from the 2 years that I hadn't released a project, and kind of reliving and going through and kind of just catching up to where I am now. Disc 2 is where I am now. I done made it out of the Matrix, nigga. I'm beasting. Hemi Neutron. I've done all of this healing. And then this 3 is going to be where I'm going, mixed with a little bit of where I am now, or where I've gotten since. So this 3 is going to take a little bit longer, but that's why. It's going to take a little longer. That's all. I gave y'all disc 1 3 or 4 months into me doing that part of it. And then I gave y'all disc 2 pretty fucking quick because it was happening that fast. It kind of happened at the same time as disc 1. And then, so yeah, disc 3 is y'all just got to bear with me on that. Bear with your boy. Plus, doing everything for Patreon. I'm not complaining at all. I love doing this shit. But yeah, I'm doing a couple of things at a time, just trying to balance out, separate out everything, prioritize things. Yeah, and like I said, I do have a full-time gig, so managing all of this shit around all of that is not as tricky as it may seem, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Help your boy out, man. I'm trying to give y'all as much as possible, brother. But no, that's a good question, and I'm actually glad you asked me that, because I was wondering if anybody cared. Not that they should, because I'm not really promoting it like that, but I was just wondering, like, I took a bunch of shit out of the Disc 3 folder. But yeah, a lot of shit, what's left in there is what's left. Even that shit probably may not even end up on Disc 3. We'll just see. We'll see what happens, bro. Like, Disc 3, y'all are going through along with me. Y'all are going. What is the fucking phrase, bro? I'm tripping. This 3, y'all are going along the fucking ride with me. Y'all are trust the process. Y'all are trusting the process with me, and I think I'm caught up. I think I've done all of the questions so far and shit. My bad I took so long. Oh no, I didn't take long. I split this shit up. This old ass nigga gonna park right here beside me while I'm fucking recording. He almost ran my camera over. I'm gonna let him get out the whip. That's crazy. He lucky I'm done. Oh, now he just realized I got a camera, so he wanna be courteous.